You're doing your extensions to go wash the car.
Or evening or afternoon, whenever I release this. I have no idea when I'm going to release it, but bottom line is, hello, welcome back to my channel. Payton Becker here. Today I am in like a different location in my house. I don't think I've ever, well, I know for a fact, I've never filmed up here. And this is like my mom's upstairs. It's like a vanity thing. And today we're doing a get ready with me. So I thought I would do it upstairs, and you guys can't see, but I literally have like so much shit laid out to do my makeup. And you're probably wondering, what are we getting ready for? Absolutely nothing. We're not going anywhere. We're not doing anything. I just sometimes feel like looking good. So I'm gonna do my makeup first, and then if I feel like it, I'll put my extensions in, Sheila, and do my hair, but I'm not sure. I'm also I took my camera out the other day and started getting into some picture taking. So if you want to head over to my Instagram at Payton Becker, go check that out. And we're gonna get started. And I feel like I'm just gonna like talk about like a life update. There's a hair. And kind of see where this leads us. So I'm gonna get going with my makeup. I don't know, do I tell you guys what I put on my face, or do I just get ready and you guys watch me? I'm not sure. First things first, I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. Poreless Primer. And do I think it works? No idea. Does it make me feel cool? Yeah. And I just put it on my nose. It's like creamy, I think. And I put it up under my eyes. I just like wherever I have pores that you can see, well, that I can see, that's where I put it, and I just really rub it in. I also don't put a moisturizer on. I probably should. I bought stuff that has SPF in it, but I really only put that on when I'm not going to put makeup on, because my foundation has SPF in it. So yeah, then I go in and I just like to brush my brows up. I have been coloring my eyebrows in. This is natural. I got them microbladed. I got them microbladed in November, and then the 6-week appointment was in January. And I really like them how they are. I just color them in sometimes because I get bored. So what's after the primer? Oh, foundation. This is the Dream Urban Cover by Maybelline. I don't even think it'll focus. Probably won't focus on that. Has SPF 50 in it. It's not super full coverage. If anything, it's just like a color corrector. And I don't know if you're supposed to do this. I put it everywhere. And I feel like I'm talking so fast. I use a brush, and I got all of these brushes. I have so many of them off of Amazon for like $12 or $13. Well, actually, my ex-boyfriend's mom got them for me for Christmas, but I picked them out, and they were $12 or something, prime, and I actually really like them. I've never cleaned them, which is kind of gross because I've had them for over a year, but they come with, I think they came with, I want to say like 20 brushes for $12, and you wouldn't think that the quality's good, but like I think, or I feel that the foundation just goes on pretty smooth, and the brush doesn't take up a lot of the product, if you will. So yeah, that's that. I don't know if you can majorly see a difference, but it just like color corrects. Like I have some spots over here, and my chin gets like kind of breakouty, and I just go in and I'll brush it out. So let's give you guys an update. Next I'm gonna go in with a beauty blender and translucent powder. Actually no, scratch that. We're gonna go in with concealer. Life update. It's quarantine day. I don't even know. I already said it's April 15th. This is Too Faced Born, oh no, yeah, Too Faced Born This Way. It's my sister's. She doesn't know I'm using it. Huh. And I just go on the high spots of my face. I used this yesterday, I really liked it. So I'm gonna continue to use it. Life update, what do we got? It's quarantine day, whatever, it's April. Normally I'm a nanny, and I nanny 4 days a week, 8 hours a day. So what's that, 4 times 8, 32? So 32 hours a week, which is just under full time. I could go full time if I wanted to, but at this point, I kind of like having Fridays off. I work Monday through Thursday, 8 to 4. Definitely feels like a full-time job. Definitely like whatever. It's about an hour away, so I commute, which is kind of annoying, but at the same time, like, it gives me time to, like, de-stress or wake up in the car ride and then de-stress on the way home, which I really don't mind. I just listen to music. Next, I'm going to go in with Revolution Translucent Powder. I really want the Laura Mercier, but your girl gets on a budget. So yeah, I normally nanny. I love the little baby. I work for a family who lives in, and the dad is a surgeon for York Hospital. And the mom owns like a house flipping business. I don't know if this is TMI or not. I don't know if you care. Oh. So yeah, so I'm just with the baby all day up in the nursery, feeding it. I actually really like it. And the family's very nice. And they have a dog that I walk the dog sometimes. I give you updates when if you follow me on Instagram. So if you want updates, obviously I'm not watching the baby now during this pandemic, meaning I'm not getting paid, meaning I'm broke. Also, I'm not getting the stimulus check because my parents claim me as a dependent. My sister got it and was twerking yesterday because she got it. So really, this translucent powder, I put a lot under my eyes, a lot right here in my T-zone, because I get super oily right here. And then I also get really oily down on my chin. And I just want to, really, it goes everywhere. And I like this translucent powder. I feel like it works for the most part. So, all right, so there is like the couple, like the bottom layers. Next I'm gonna do bronzer. And I just take like this angled brush. It's probably not the best brush for bronzer, but I'm using the Butter Bronzer. If you guys don't have this, I strongly recommend it. It's like $12 at Walmart. This is the Sunkissed. I feel like I should go with the deep one next time. It's really like just glowy and gives you the bronze look. And it comes with this thing. Oh my god, there's a mirror in it. Oh, I didn't know that. It comes with this thing. Don't use it. It looks terrible when you use it. I just use a flat angled brush and go in really just right here and up here to give me some color back, because that foundation and the translucent powder tends to white you out. So I just go in, and I don't self tan my face, so I'm even paler to begin with. I want to get the tanning drops, but I haven't. So yeah, and I go in by the sides of my nose and always the neck and under the chin. This chair is squeaking. So yeah, that's the update with the work. I also serve on the weekends, which obviously that's closed too. Don't know how much longer I'll be there because I don't make good money. And the whole point of me working is to make money. And if I'm not making money, then I'm wasting my time. So yeah, I probably will stop that soon. So yeah, that's the work life. I live at home. A lot of people are like, oh, you live with your family? No. I don't know how many times I've said this, but I live alone, except my sister came in from school during this quarantine, so she's home with me. Okay, then after I do my face, I will go in with, there's not a name for this, like a little eyeshadow, and I use bronzer as my eyeshadow, and I just go in with the crease. It really helps if you make a strange face too, really open it up. And I just go in the crease, pull it up a little bit, and then my eyebrows need tweeze so bad. And then I do it over here too. And if I'm feeling crazy, I'll go in with the bronzer on the sides of my nose to make my nose look smaller, and then up here to shorten the nose. And I don't think it really does a difference, but in pictures you can tell. And I got my camera out and have been playing with my camera and just taking like self-timer pictures. I'll put one right here. So I took that one with a self-timer, and I don't know, I'm just vibing with it. So after the bronzer, I don't know what I do next. Now I'm gonna go in with some blush, and this is the Flower Pots Powder Blush Warm Hibiscus. They used to sell it in Ulta, but I think it's only online now, or the company's going out of business. I don't know. I got it from Ulta. It was cheap. A YouTuber recommended it, that's why I get it. And I just put a little bit of blush. I layer it until you can start to see it, and then I stop. I just like how this one gives you a bit, and I just kind of throw it everywhere. So that's that. Oh, I always get shit in my eyes too. I guess I'll color my eyebrows in a little bit. So I'm just gonna go in and brush them kind of out and crazy like that, and then fill them in just a little bit towards the back. Like that. And just darken up the back, and then I'll kind of go through and that. And for questions about microblading, it's about, in total, I think $450 or $500, which seems like an outrageous amount. If you don't have eyebrows, I didn't have eyebrows before this, it is totally worth it. Like, I used to spend forever filling in my eyebrows, and that literally just took what, like 30 seconds just to give them some, like, darken them up a little bit. My eyebrows were completely see-through, so I think it's totally worth it. All right, so then I'm gonna go in with the highlighter. My camera stopped filming, so that's why. And I'm just gonna put it on top of my cheekbones, my nose, above my eyebrows, Cupid's bow. What is this called? Something? I don't know, right there. And it just gives you like a glowy, dewy, beautiful look. And my thing is like, I don't like, I feel like you can tell that I have a little bit of makeup on, but it's not super like, oh my god, she's caking on makeup. No, it's not my thing. I like easy, and if I'm not talking, this takes me less than 5 minutes to do. Now I'm gonna go in and curl my eyelashes with a eyelash curler that probably needs to be, does this look like torture? This probably needs to be, what's it called, replaced. Mascara. So I've been going in with a voluminous primer, which I think helps because my eyelashes aren't super long. If you're also not following me on Instagram, I fostered a dog. I started fostering, well, me and my sister started fostering a dog like 2 weeks ago, and he's really great. He's getting adopted this upcoming weekend, and a lot of people are like, how can you do that? Well, I am not prepared to take on a dog at this time, and I think 2 weeks is plenty enough time for me to realize that I would be able to take care of a dog, but at this point, like, I just don't want to, and I'm moving away. In the fall, I'm moving to Philly to go to school. I'm in Temple right now, but I'm doing Temple online. Even like if the corona wasn't a problem right now, I would still be doing online. I kind of took like a gap semester to get my shit together and make money, which also I'm not making money right now, which is wonderful. Yeah, so for more information on that, or if you're nosy or just want to know why I'm not really in school, I went to Penn State, Maine last year, and I decided not to go back, and I will leave the tag up above, so go watch that. I explain like why I left and like why it just wasn't a good fit for me. I also followed a boyfriend, or I followed a boy there. We broke up, and like, yeah, so go watch that video. But yeah, so there's the mascara. So there, that is my makeup thing. And finally, I'll take this huge, awesome brush from e.l.f. It's part of the like Premier, or I don't even know, line, and I will just make sure to blend everything like once more. Also, I really want Botox, like right here. My 11s are so bad. My mom wants Botox this summer, and I'm trying to convince her to let me get it too. And I want lip fillers, but that won't happen. So yeah, that is basically like my makeup routine. I've been doing my makeup a lot more like now during this quarantine, which is so backwards. I haven't been posting like these last week or two because I've just been like not productive. Last week was so hard for me. I felt like I was going to slip into a dark hole and not come out. Like, I was such in a bad, funky mood. I got no work done. I was not productive at all. I had a few slip ups in my life where I made some bad choices, and I've learned from that. So that's what we got. I need to go eat some lunch first. Then this is my makeup. Very super quick and like easy. Obviously I'm getting ready for nothing.
Oh my god.
Ugh. So yeah, I'm gonna go eat some chicken tenders and sweet potato fries, watch some Ozark. All right, friends. I'm back for my little lunch break. It was, it was delicious. I always get hiccups when I drink that. I'm so happy I didn't go. So, I'm feeling like we should pull out the hair. I think it's time. This is Sheila. She is my head. She's my little friend that I wear in my hair. If you guys are interested in learning more about Sheila and her past, comment down below. Basically, I got her my senior year of high school, which is, holy crap, 2 years ago. That's weird. So 2 years ago, I got her literally the day before prom because I wanted to wear my hair down, but my hair, as you can see, is like super thin and frail. And I got her, and I never dyed her. Like, normally you take your hair extensions and get them like dyed to match. I've never dyed her, and look, it's literally like a perfect match. So yeah, I wore it for prom, I wore it for graduation. Well, I went to 2 proms. I wore it to both proms, wore it to graduation. Excuse me. this is what it looks like. And I had her braided and it kind of gets floppy at the end because I had it tied and it just flares out. Let's start putting them in. I don't think I'm going to curl or straighten my hair. I'm just going to play around with braiding it and maybe pinning it. Yesterday I did like a middle part in pins and it looked kind of cute. I'm freezing. It is so cold in my house. Ew! I heard you breathing.
So you're doing your extensions to go wash the car?
So I just brushed my hair out, and I normally do a middle part unless my hair is super greasy, and then I'll do a side part, but it's only like day 2 hair, so it's not super bad. But yeah, that's my hair. And as you can see, like, well, you might not be able to see, but it gets lighter as it goes down. I haven't dyed my hair since probably 2 years ago. So I haven't dyed my hair in 2 years. When I went back to natural, I dyed it like super dark, like almost black. And then when it lightens up, it just lightens up the blondes at the bottom. But other than that, like this is my, here to here is my natural color and I just like it better. I spent over $2,000 in 1 year dyeing my hair bleach blonde. Not my best look. I chopped off all my hair. It was actually after a breakup too, so like I needed a fix. But I'm not doing anything this quarantine. I'm not cutting my hair. I like my hair how it is. I'll cut it when I have kids. Like, so yeah, that's where we at. For dry shampoo, I freaking love this stuff. It's living proof. Although it's $30 a bottle, it is so worth it. And it smells really good. And I'll just go in and spray it. Go onto this side, and this side is, I like to say my bad side, because if you can see, like my hair like doesn't grow as much as it does like right here. Like I have way more hair. And now it's time to put my extensions in. So I don't know really what I'm doing. I've been going on like Pinterest and Instagram lately and trying to find like a hairstyle that is different. Yesterday was different for me. Like I never do that, so that's what I did. Today I was going to try something with braids, but I don't know if I'm really into that. And I also need a lot of hair ties and I don't have. Yeah, alright, so section off your hair for these clip-ins. And I got these clip-ins, I don't think I told you, at Sally Beauty. And like I told you, I went the day before prom and I had no idea like what to buy. I knew that I wanted to start with these because these are like on the price of real hair. These are like the cheapest you can get. They were still priced at like $180. I got mine down to like $120 because I literally sweet talked the girl that was working there. I was like, this is for prom, like my hair's so thin, I don't know, I don't feel comfortable wearing it down. And she gave me her employee discount on top of another discount I had, and she gave me like, I think it was $180, and it came down to I want to say like $115. And I was so blown away. I came home, I told my mom, I like was so excited. So what I do is I unclip them and I basically like just wing it, and where the part is, I don't know if you can see it, where the part is, I just go down a little bit and clip it in, and then on either side I will clip it in and just make sure that they're like comfortable, but you don't want them right on your hairline. You want them a little bit below so you can like still move your hair, and then that section is in. So if I pull them out front, like you can't even tell there's a difference, which I like. So first section's in, and I guess for the fun of it I'll put in all of them just to show you what they look like, and I can do a more in-depth video of how to style hair extensions so you can't see them. My sister asked me, she's like, would you ever get hair extensions like for real? 110% yes. If I was able to pay for it, I would get like the Habit hand-tied hair extensions, that individual strips tied into like basically where I put mine in right now. But you can't see them if like you put your hair up. I'm just going to section a little bit on my last one, tie this hair up. Alright, so I am just going to fast forward putting in my hair extension, the rest of these. If you want more information or want like a more in-depth video, I guess, let me know in the comments and I will go through step by step. So here we go. Alright, so that is basically it. But as you can see, like, my hair's pretty freaking long with them in. And my hair is the same length as these, so it doesn't really make a huge difference. It just makes it more fuller and less like see-through, which I hate see-through hair. Like, biggest insecurity is when my hair is freaking see-through. And it's like this right here, like this section that does not, like, that's the only hair that grows, which whatever. So I don't know what that's from, maybe the parting, but yeah. So this is what it looks like when all my hair is in. Now to figure out what I want to do with it, or maybe I could do a half up, half down. That might be cute. And in that, like, if I'm doing my hair and I see an extension, like, I can always go back and move them. So I'm guessing for this, because I'm going to be playing around with, like, the top of my head, and I have my extensions, like, right here, you're definitely going to be able to see it if I move my hair too much. So for the time being, I'm just going to take them out and put them in at the end. So let's see what half up, half down would look like. So my camera's about to die, but this is what I came up with. I don't know how much it caught or didn't catch before. There's an extension up in this bun that I have, like, just literally like sitting right in here. You can't see it, but that just makes the bun look bigger. And I have extensions in and around my hair that just make my hair look fuller. And yeah, I'm actually like pleasantly surprised with how this turned out, and I really like it. And if I was actually doing something today, I might go through and straighten or curl it and just make it like a little less crazy. But for time being, because my camera's about to die, I will just comb through it and just blend the, what's it called, extension with my normal hair, so that like the curls and folds will curl together. And like over here, I can move it. And like, again, if you can see any of the extensions, it's just super easy to move it. And I'll normally take like a picture of the back of my hair and make sure you can't see any of them poking through when I move. But yeah, this is pretty much it. So yeah, this is the end of my video. I feel like I have a lot of hair right now and I really have none. So thanks for watching. If you guys have any questions or want to see more of this kind of stuff, let me know. If you have any questions about like the extensions, because I know like a lot of people are like, you wear extensions? Yeah, my hair is frail and thin. Of course I spent the money to buy them. I used to be obsessed with them. I still am, and I feel like I'm going to wear them more and more now. They don't hurt my head. Oh, my bun. And I feel like you can just do more with your hair, especially if you don't have a lot of hair to begin with or it's thin. And color matching is really easy. Sally Beauty has a bunch of them. So I will look for a coupon code for Sally Beauty, and so check the comments on below. Hopefully I can find one. Normally there's like a $5 off your initial purchase or first purchase or something. Just make a new email. And yeah, that's all we got for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions about anything, let me know down in the comments. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at PAYTON BECKER. I post on my stories daily, and then I post pretty much every day lately. And yeah, that's what we got so far. I'm gonna go take a picture for the thumbnail, and peace out, people.